Yeah, yeah. Your boy down bad over a midget.
What's the
We are
nigga y'all
down
working
on
with?
the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week two.
He just want to do like
Between the
he just
Los
want one
Angeles
bad. Or
Rams
he
and
want
the New
multiple.
Orleans
He
Saints.
wants multiple.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in
Throw
week
them
two.
hand in, fuck nigga. Where your team
From a
at? Matter
yard
of
or
fact.
two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Apparently in there with your ass. I got one dropping down. You killed the other?
Hell no.
What you getting shot for?
I wasn't getting shot. Brad must be getting shot from the same one.
Who went in the house?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
You're always tracking me back.
This defense for the Rams, terrific
Yeah,
last
motherfucking
week
break.
in the season opening victory.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. The Saints had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
A quick throw complete to Chark. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it second down.
You know my pop still ain't made it here yet. Well, he ain't still.
Run on the inside handoff. And hard running's going to get him over the 4 to the 42.
Well, nigga can give me $1 million if he can tell me what you said, and I wouldn't get a dime.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he will have the first down as he's brought down near midfield. Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10.
I think he said it's the
In
guard.
motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10, right at the 40.
I'm tired. I got a goddamn thing for you, bro.
Grabbing it from
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23.
Hey, I'm finna go buy me a gun, bro.
look at
That's
that.
once
Take it
again
the goddamn
complete to
stronghold.
Chark. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
How the fuck they put it inside
It's
of
not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. How the fuck that pussy ass nigga?
That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Off play action, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
What, nigga, lay down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. They snap it to Fields. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
Like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Oh my God!
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out.
How did you even get up there?
And a loose football. Now increase here as he's past the 30. So a teammate picking him up there. That was
some stairs in the building, though.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Josh Jones in on the stop.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to
2 of them. There wasn't nothing I could do about that.
Down and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Winslow. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So in Saints territory now.
The FPA2, we trying to hit hard, but if this 2 niggas running on you, it's over with.
Yeah. That's a mid-range one.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints 7, Rams 0.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, Winslow. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. A good throw there. And this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay. And early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he throw, but did he not throw interceptions? Did he handle adversity? Did he handle the huddle? Those types of things.
Died on he back here by where I died at.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
I hear that low out right here.
This was bad, dude.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Etienne, and this time he is in. Travis Etienne, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year, and the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week, and hits pay dirt for a 3rd time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdown scoring when this season comes to an end. Quick question, partner. Is it bad luck to toast him with a sports drink?
Not at all, partner. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers.
Graham Gano is set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I do have that too.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Open man right side is Shark. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician.
Touchdown! Jamison Williams, 39 yards.
Get this hoochie out my face.
And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point try, good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7.
Y'all hit that back.
Saints 7. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to
Y'all
kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I want my secondary to be the Desert Eagle. I don't give a damn.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Oh, good move. Finding space at the 40. He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And some room to down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
Extra point by Carson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside.
Oh, he ain't that right away. I'm right behind you, brother.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Damn, ain't nobody been up here yet.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that
one. On second down, Etienne once more. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about
3 Hey, could y'all niggas live in a high-rise like every day?
Give credit to the defense for stringing
I can't do that shit, man.
They gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
I can't do that shit.
Now a man
that whole goddamn first month, I'm gonna be a paranoid some bitch.
The tackle's made at the Saints 37. That one goes for 24 yards.
A big storm happened. Oh, yeah, I'm gone.
Straight ahead, Etienne. Josh Jones there to get him down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
We're going. The storm starts. Good and go this way.
On second down, Etienne once more.
I'm about to try to take my shit
all
out.
the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
You're going to be paying them Cali prices to be sky high.
Timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Yeah, in the high ride.
Etienne once more. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
It's going to be a bitch taking upstairs to get down, though.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Over there on that little house.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Ooh. Boy, they tried to take my noggin off.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
Yeah, damn.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Did a motherfucker.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On second down, a run with Etienne. They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards. The pick up there.
How you down again?
Etienne up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on third down, Winslow. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, fuck it. Bro, yo. And another team.
Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because...
And that's caught inside the 30. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Hands it off out of the gun. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Which one of y'all niggas love?
They're going option play on third down. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2, and it brings up 4. Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
He done gave up. He done gave up trying to build good.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, How much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your
fellas,
too much.
we're done throwing the ball.
And he goes
Run
out
it.
and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Etienne.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down.
And here's Ryan Wright now.
And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
On second down, here's the option. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Fields going to keep it once more.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks.
On first and 10, here's Fields.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So it's a quarter that saw these two teams trade field goals here as we've reached the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
They good when they get abilities. They good when they get
Here's
abilities.
a handoff out of the gun.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on third down?
On play action, Fields.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. Travis Kelce with career touchdown number 70.
And the Saints have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Back to the field. I've been talking this whole time.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Takes it at the 7. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Hey, what you want, nigga? Oh, that nigga bust.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of
They
time
on
remaining
Rams
here in the
Hill.
fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On the counter, Etienne.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
118 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The Rams on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And they'll go again with ETN. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
They go play action here on first down. Got a man. It's Higbee, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards.
Let's go! Oh, run up on me, fuck boy! Woo!
Would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you
that guy died.
This is where you
I know them
need
niggas
who
sick.
can keep his cool back there, not just for himself.
Yeah, I keep the niggas on the
rest of
airstrip.
team relaxed too.
They'll try the left side with ETN. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll find ETN out of the backfield. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Bingo.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Let me know where you at now. Yeah, I see him.
I'm in the water. I just can't see
Handoff
it.
running left is ETN.
How can you
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
And they'll run with ETN. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Winslow looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line.
Please don't let him finish.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that in.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Maybe
What
took
a
it, huh?
huge play at this point in the game.
Yeah.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And the comeback may start out. It's intercepted.
They coming with a truck.
Christian Fulton. And the Saints have just about
coming
sewn up
towards
this
you.
football game.
One of them down.
Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think
Oh,
especially
down one,
as a rookie,
down
it
one.
stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right?
Come on, bro,
Interceptions
tell.
in the red zone that you
Nigga
give
right
up
here.
points
Pop
now,
that nigga.
Those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Whistles now in a timeout.
The nigga in the truck.
So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51.
Pick me up, hurry up. Oh, hurry up, pick me up, let me know.
You gotta run the football.
Trying not to
They
die my
know you gotta
motherfucking
run
self,
the football.
nigga.
Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
And he's going to have to protect the football and
Oh,
take
no,
his
man,
lumps
that's
here
good.
at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Damn, I should have hit that nigga
Back
bad
to
like
throw,
that.
Fields. And that is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away.
It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But do we give a damn?
Throwing left side, it's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. They'll look to throw.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. He's back to throw.
Oh, my
He
God.
takes it across for the touchdown.
Wow,
and
bro.
taking the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Hey, I'm still alive. Y'all
Game
come
to
through.
suspend, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final
So I'm out here in the
effort
streets.
to try and steal this win away.
Gano now following the touchdown.
Wow. A random ass mortar. Pick my money up.
Taken from about the 12.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Oh, you can buy me that right now.
For their
Let's
next
go.
drive, the New Orleans offense.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows.
Yeah, I'm
of their
back,
own
bitch.
goalpost, Charles. We'll see if
Gucci
they
is
can get
back,
a
bitch.
more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because
Yeah,
even
them
if you
niggas
get
that.
then you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get
Dead
that
to the
done.
motherfucker.
This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run. But this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Going back to him.
And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
4th down, Fields has to have this one.
Slipping around, grabbing every goddamn thing.
He finds Watson complete.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
Now Fields.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
And, the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say yes, it's a timeout with 1 second left to go, and a field goal try forthcoming to potentially send us to overtime.
Help.
And this one is right through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it's the Rams who are going to get the football first as we are back underway here in overtime. A fairly short kick from the 14.
And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And it's what you're planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Here's a give to ETN. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially in overtime, where that can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it out. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
I'm coming.
In need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. A handoff for ETN.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Oh, my God. I'm
the
about to
defense,
run
they did their job here in overtime.
Boy, did they ever, because now it's 4th and really long. So if you do decide to go for it, people think you might be a little bit on the nut side, don't they? But guess what? If I did decide to go for it, I'd call something deep. I'd throw a deep pass and hope that the defense didn't remember to just knock it down. If they intercept it, it's almost like a great punt. It helps out your defensive field position.
At their own 12-yard line.
Dez, why the fuck you still up there on the hill, bro?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Well, their defense, they did the important thing. They got the stop. They didn't allow a point, but now they're backed up here pretty far, Charles. Going to need a significant drive to try to get into position for the game-winning field goal.
Called me when
yeah, Barney, don't you think that defense is on the sidelines right now saying, don't come to us with your
boy, I need to buy the bazooka, boy.
We did the important part. We kept them off the
crazy,
kept us in the ball game. Find a way to maneuver it downfield, at least get into field goal range, and get us a win.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this will wind up as Saints first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Oh, my God. That's a big.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Jeremiah on the tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd
Damn.
Now what can Fields do here in overtime? That's caught at the 25. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. So it's a win here for the Saints, and that's thanks largely to the play of their quarterback, Justin Fields, CD.
Yeah, you had to like what you saw. He was on point the whole game. Wound up going over 300 yards with 3 touchdown passes.